Well, good morning, friends. Good morning, saints, on this Monday morning. Let's go for a walk. And let's see what the Spirit has to say to the saints today. Trust, I don't know is the right word. Hope you had a chance to catch yesterday's service. It's available online. I'll make sure I include the link at the end of the video here in case you missed it. But Pastor Ewan brought a really timely word for us. And I'm actually this morning going to tag off of that just a little bit. That one that in listening to a sermon and reading the passage that he was sharing, something really jumped out at me that I think just be worth sharing here this morning. And so yeah, this is a tag along to the Sunday service. We've got a duck feeding right here. Let me just turn this. Going right in front of where I'm going to be going, so I don't want to scare him off. Just give me a second. He's busy feeding away. Or should I say she? It's a she duck, not a he duck. It's a hen. Oh, where'd she go? There you go. I moved a little too fast. Alrighty. And here we are. Familiar spot. And the water is quite clear today. I'm impressed. And it's actually already very warm. It's supposed to be getting like crazy hot today. And calling for some rain this afternoon. So I think I'm going to steal Donna's car for my drive to Toronto. Mondays I always go in after work to go see my mom when I leave the office. So I think I might have to just steal Donna's car today. Okay, back to Matthew chapter 9, what Pastor Ewan was preaching on yesterday. And he did just a fantastic job. Really, really good job. The word compassion. If you look at the Latin, where we get that word from, it is to be with passion. I think you've heard me define it before. And so when Jesus saw the crowd, it says in verse 36, so this is 9:36. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them. All right? So he was with passion for them. When was the last time you were passionate about strangers? Passionate. You felt it. You know what passion is, you know that. We often compare or contextualize passion in a sense of, young lovers. Well, it doesn't have to be that, but it's that feeling, intense gut feeling, to be with passion. Somebody is the focus of your passion. Well, that was Jesus with these strangers. They were the crowd. He wasn't talking about his three closest disciples here. He's talking about the crowd. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them. And so I pray, God, give us a heart that is passionate towards those we do not know. Oh, it's easy to be passionate for, the woman or the man that you love and that you're committed to and that you find incredibly attractive. Oh, that's easy to be passionate. But Lord, give us the heart of God, which is passionate about people you don't even know, about strangers. And then goes on to say, verse 36 here, he was passionate, he was compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. I just want to point out one thing here. They were harassed and helpless. Who are they being harassed by? Well, the enemy. Absolutely. The enemy is bullying people. Bullying them, pressuring them to sin, to wander away from God, to do those things which are contrary to the heart of God so that they might never feel that they have the right to have any relationship with God. That's what he's doing all the time. He is bullying the crowds, manipulating, deceiving. It's what he does. We know that. And so it's high time for us as Christians to when we see people who are caught up in the world, not to think anything less of them, but to be with passion for them and recognize that this is the work of the enemy and it's high time to stop the bullying. And so what are we going to do to help? That's where we step in like Jesus did and act on our passion, act on the fact that we hate that they're being bullied. It's time to do something. So let's do it. Have a great day. Cheers.